So we haven't discussed Kate Middleton for a while right now, so let's definitely get back into this and discuss the royal family and the royal news because it's been a minute. Hey guys, it's Murad Morali, daily and consistent content. Let's get straight into this video. So, International Women's Day. It came and it went. And Kate was completely ignored by the royal establishment. They never addressed her or spoke to her or anything. And I truly don't understand what this reason was as to why they completely ignored her. And I did speak about it in a video before, and I'm gonna, repeat it more so because I think it is a very important moment. But I do feel like Kate's presence was more heightened, more spoken about, and just more in the news when she was missing. I just do feel like now that she's back, she's returned, she's attending public engagement, she's attending outings with Prince William as of recency, the Six Nations, as a lot of people saw. We're going to get into that in this video as well. But there was more of an impact of her when she was missing, when there were memes going around all over social media, when she never left the hospital, the certain dates, there was more interest. And so it's pretty worrying when you're the queen to be, but there's more interest to you when you are missing. It's very much giving Camilla the Rat, and you don't want to be giving that. You want to be giving something like Diana, where people speak about you 24/7, whether they like you or hate you, even like Meghan. So I just find it to be very worrying that somebody who has returned and who even did receive a standing ovation at the Wimbledon is now ignored by the royal establishment when it comes to International, Women's Day. This is your prize at the end of the day. This is the future of the royal family. At the end of the day, this is the future of the royal family. This is somebody who has survived the narrative of cancer and has returned and, is doing well irrespective of whether the husband has been there or not. So there was this perfect amount of narrative for the royal establishment to play with when it comes to Kate Middleton, when it comes to her life and everything. And I just feel like all of that was just ignored. And I'm noticing this kind of sentiment of just being ignored, not being spoken about. The articles are trying to write about her, but nobody's really buying it or reading into it. As of recency, she was at the Six Nations with Prince William. They finally made a committed public appearance together after a while, and they haven't been at the Six Nations in around 6-7 years. But already there are articles plaguing her reaction and how she had nervous whispers at the Six Nations and how she looked quite tense. And these words are continuously used with Kate Middleton whenever she's with Prince William. Tense, nervous whispers, body language experts. There's always some kind of review of their relationship. Now granted, it could be true or false, very much similar to Harry and Meghan, the way the papers do it, but I just feel like there's been a different turn in regards to how even the papers report on her post coming out of this whole cancer scenario, entire scandal with the photos and everything. Either she's upset people, or William has, because of the certain things that they have done, or their popularity is dwindling, or was really never there, to be honest with you. Because I feel like after the wedding, which was huge, there were the fashions that people would speak about when it comes to Kate and the different colours that she would wear at the red carpets. But now William barely attends these events, so therefore that basically means that Kate barely attends these events as well. And so it's just not a good look for Kate, in my opinion, for the fact that she's just been ignored by International Women's Day. They're now discussing her yet again with William at these public events they're trying to do together to show the world that they are united, which I definitely don't believe. And already it's being played with all these nervous whispers. So what is next for this woman? For the fact that this particular woman is more noticeable, talked about, and there's more articles and conversation when she was not even present, is dumbfounding to me. I'm so sorry, guys. It's just dumbfounding to me. The fact that she was more present when she wasn't even present. And this is meant to be the queen to be, There should have been a book that Kate should have released by now, or she should have attended multiple events. She should have sat there and done an entire speech at an award show to show how triumphant she is and etc. She hasn't really done anything. There's been so much for her to capitalize on, and yet there's literally nothing that this woman has done. And so I feel like she doesn't have the right team on her. William as well wants to be the center of the attention all the time, 24/7, which is probably why he wasn't even there sitting on that bench with her, or when he barely visited the hospital, because everybody was speaking about Kate, nobody was speaking about him. He probably did not like that and probably told her that I want to be the center of attention. I'm going to be seen at these events. I'm not going to be attending things that I should be because you have to be by my side, and people might speak about you more than they speak about me. And we know that William is somebody who does have major issues with Harry, does have major issues with his father, and, you know, has issues with Camilla here and there. And that when he becomes king to be, that truly is going to be the dead end of this royal family. It's already dying as it is, but I feel like William taking on that crown and being the king, the royal family is just going to completely collapse. It doesn't have that pizzazz, star quality, star factor, because nobody's even speaking about William either. I don't know, I just feel like Kate is just not getting the attention that I thought that she would have gotten post coming out of this. I was expecting huge things for her. I was expecting huge levels of popularity, attending events 24/7, but really and truly, nothing's really happened. And they're just giving us conversations about how we're not going to speak about her fashions because, you know, we need to speak about the substance. But what substance does this woman have? We simply don't know. I'm so sorry. Like, what is the substance? What is the substance? I honestly don't understand. There's literally no substance there for this woman in regards to what she's doing, because she's been told to be so quiet. So much so that the royal family have just ignored her for International Women's Day. I just don't think that that's a good, you know, and now they're really upset with her for the fact that she went to Six Nations and she's missing her niece's birthday. You know, it's Pippa's daughter's birthday, apparently she's turning 4, and how Kate is not there. I just feel like she can't win on different levels and sides, and I feel like that's, you know, William to blame and herself. I just don't think that a lot of people bought into this narrative or whatever she was going through, because it never made any sense, and the media just was, you know, confusing a lot of people. And now I think that it's just gotten worse for her, for the fact that people just aren't speaking about her anymore. The popularity was more so for her before she even went through anything, and now it's just even worse, to the point where your own people, the royal family, are even ignoring you. I just don't understand what it is, because you've been going to so many public engagements, but why don't I know about it? Why don't people know about it? Why isn't it seen anywhere? Why aren't people discussing your fashions? The only good thing of her return was that standing ovation that she received at the Wimbledon. Was very nice to see that, but outside of that, things have just crashed, in my opinion. I don't understand why, and I feel like it always begins with the couple and whether things are genuine and organic. And if they're not, then, you know, it can definitely show in actions, in, you know, whether you are presented certain places, whether you're getting awarded with stuff, or, you know, just being acknowledged. And I just feel like William wants that center of attention. As much as the William is, in my opinion, allegedly creating so much infidelity, outside of that, he also wants the center of an attention. It's a car crash relationship, because William is the one that needs to benefit 24/7. And so it's just simply not a good look. I wanted to just speak about her today, because I remember back in the day we used to speak about her every single day on this channel when, you know, the whole saga was going on, and I know nobody's really discussing her, but I wanted to just speak on it for a good 5-6 minutes and just see where your heads are at when it comes to this Kate saga. What are your thoughts? Talk to me, comment down below, give this video a thumbs up. I just want to know what your thoughts are on this, because I find it to be very interesting that she's just being ignored. Subscribe, comment down below, give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. Let me know what your thoughts are when it comes to this video, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.